Okay, everybody, I'm back. We just finished reviewing USAA medical insurance discrepancy. I'm not going to do anything with that. We're going to continue on the path here. Moving on to more important matters, which is wrapping up this whole evolution. And secondly, wrapping up uploads, continuing down our to-do list, which is steadily being depleted, which makes me happy. And you know, that's what I do. I do things efficiently. You can bet that. You can bet that, Big Bubba. You can bet that. Student loan, Navient. Sorry, not student loan, Navient. I have a total of $13,431.85. Let's see what we're looking at, shall we? Um, what happened here was I didn't pay it, and it went to a collection agency. Actually, no, it isn't with the collection agency. It's still with the government. Looks like the person holding the government contract to give out student loans changed from Sallie Mae to Navient. And so they didn't outsource the collection responsibility. The company itself, who the government contracted to head off government loans, was changed to Navient. Navient purchased my particular loan contract from Sallie Mae. That's how they got it from Sallie Mae, is they purchased it from them. Some people may still have to go through Sallie Mae. Navient may not have purchased all of their student loans, but they did with mine. They purchased mine. Navient purchased mine. So we can get rid of those. We're here. We're in August. $17. That's this month. That's the most recent one. Prior to that, we're looking at, this is 2015. This is 16. This is 16. This is 17. Let's keep this for a second. Let's keep this for a second. What is this? This is 13. This is 17. We can throw those out. Let's go through these. Let's see what we're at. As of July 30th, 2017, which was just a few days ago, my total balance was $13,665.69. It has increased by $200 since the last time I updated my list of debts sheet. That's a big increase. It's a really big increase. Okay, we can get rid of this stuff. Okay. Most of my debts I have in here, I've created a personalized tracking sheet for each individual one. These are for each individual debt. I notate any changes, anything I do on this sheet. That way, in the future, when I come back to this debt and I go to do something, I can look at a list of what I've done here, and I can see what's the most updated information according to their things. What was the last thing I did on this account? That's what I did. Boom. And then remember, we have the key list of debts sheet right here. Boom. Boom. This isn't 100% correct. This is off number wise, doesn't have all of the debtors on here. But for now, it's going to be just fine for me. For my purposes, for what I was doing here, is my goal is accomplished. And everybody, I'd like to thank you for standing by while I delineate the past things that I've been involved in, what I'm currently involved in, what I'm still keeping one of my eyes on steadily, what I find to be important to me, what I think is true to be true, what I think to be vital on a personal level, and following the laws, upholding your obligations to the best of your abilities. If the means are there, if the means aren't there, you still should try to track them the best you can, all of your debts, things you've done, stuff like that. Keep hold of them. Know what you've done, know what you're doing. In my eyes, is important. It's important to keep stuff like this good to go. No, I'm not going to be able to be in this file every single day doing stuff, paying off this stuff every day, which I should be able to in theory. I should have my worth in the community, should be in line with my bills and stuff, and I should have employment, viable employment. I should be making a good amount of money. I can't do anything for the fact that that isn't happening, but what I can do is maintain a tight grip on who my debtors are, protect the empire at all costs, and try to do something above and beyond, which is maintaining communication channels with these entities that exist in our civilization. Try to maintain my own communication channels because I intend on taking ownership of this. I'm at the helm. This is mine. I'm not going to let anybody try to argue otherwise, first and foremost. Second, I'm willing to go to certain extents and lengths to physically ensure that that remains true, that I, Gabriel Flores, take ownership of all of these debts. These are my debts. I intend on paying them. I don't want to file for bankruptcy because I believe in paying back my debtors. Whatever they say I owe them, that's what I'm going to pay them. That's my duty. That's my obligation in this life. That's what I think my sole purpose on this earth is to do, is to pay these back. That's what I have to do. That's my job. That's what my heart is. My heart is invested in these obligations that I have here in front of me. These are mine. This is my empire. You see how I take control of it. You see how all the stuff is here. Obviously, the stuff that's here is here, but I don't access this stuff all the time. I didn't access all the information here and now. I don't need to. I could. These are, in fact, all of my debts. I did check off all of them with the exception of one. I'm not worrying about that. I'm just working on doing these communication channels. Let's get these up and running. Some of them, let's check off this here, that there. But this whole thing, this thing here, in my eyes, has lots of room for improvement. Lots of room for improvement. So I've left plenty of potentiality here in this, but I myself, Gabriel Flores, I've checked off one by one that these debts are in fact true. I did incur these debts on a personal basis. I was there. I was present at the time of each and every single one of these debts that we just went through. These debts are mine, and I plan on paying them. My debts include these right here, my undeveloped pictures. We determined that this is $150. I have this debt for undeveloped film is $150. You are now staring at 100% of all my debts that I owe right here. The places I've been, the things I've done are all right here. And that's going to wrap up this. Before I... Now, let me put this away. I'm going to put this away. So this is just going back in... Oh, shit. Back into the filing cabinet. I'm not going to see it again for I don't know how long. Nor do I care. I don't intend on pulling this thing out. I'm not looking for a job. I don't give a crap about it. I don't care about this thing. Now, let's see where we're at in terms of our to-do list. Let me check my uploads. Uploads are finished. This will complete my reviewing my files on hand that I have, that I did online as well. Those are now 100% live on YouTube. Okay, we just cataloged my debts. Guys, you see I have a lot of debts, but it's not hopeless. It's not bankruptcy thing. In my eyes, they can be handled on an individual basis and worked out. Whether that's accomplished or not is a different story, but I think it is possible. I think it can be done. That's what I want to happen. I want to be able to get these resolved and boom, 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 boom. Otherwise, I'm going to be forced to file bankruptcy, and then we'll just go from there. But that's not my first choice. That's not what I want to do. But in the end, if that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do. It's not going to change who I am. It's not going to change the fact that I can do this, I can do that. It's not going to change my happiness level. It's not going to change anything of who I am. Gabriel Flores, remains the same. Okay, so next we're going to go on to cataloging my rap folder. This is the most updated folder. After that, we're going to look at my file area. We're going to clean the entire area. We're going to dust it off. We're going to clean stuff around it. We're going to vacuum the floor around it. We're going to move stuff. We're going to dust this. We're going to dust that. We're going to put this here, put this, consolidate this, put this here, do this like this in that file area. Lastly, I'll pop on the camera again one last time and tell you a little story that I have. Oh, crud, 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 crud. We don't need to do all these. I was going to upload a whole host of videos that don't need to be uploaded. Let's go see what the last video that was uploaded. And then also let's go to our files over here and see what the first video and the last video of my files series was. Where are we at here? What's the properties on this one? Looks like this is in fact yesterday. That's going to be the files. Okay, so that would have been the first. This should be the, not the last, nope. It's actually going to be, we don't know, we have to look at this. Hi everybody. Okay, yesterday we left off I was in the middle of going through my income tax return files, cleaning them, reviewing them by cleaning them out, cleaning out unnecessary files in there, and organizing the tax documents that are in there. So we're going to finish doing that right now. I have one file remaining, income tax return file remaining, and then I have some other files that we need to look at and get figured out. So, without further ado, I gotta put in work. I'm gonna put in work. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just trying to let them feel me and shit, you know. They take me to smoke a motherfucking joint, nigga, and listen to my shit to feel me, nigga, then feel me with this shit here. You know what I'm saying? Got love for my niggas in the front block and the 9 block. My nigga Maniac and shit, you know. You told me the story, nigga. Ever since my cousins went down, you know what I'm saying? At that video shot, you know. I'm thinking about this shit, nigga. This shit's on my mind, nigga. I don't know what to tell motherfuckers though. All I can do is
The type of son of a bitch that'll leave you colder than December with my Beretta. I let the federales know not to fuck with the young and sick. As shows in different states, accounts in different banks. DEA go to church and pray to get a shot off my face, incarcerate me. Cage like I was niggaless. This murderer be habituous. What? Fuck with me and I'm delivering C4 straight to your door and I smoke up. Okay, I'm back. We are wrapping things up. I have moved on to I have a spot for this. The spot's going to remain the same. We have a few other things that I'm going to do. I'm going to go through, and I'll just delineate those for you. I'm going to go through my debts with you guys one by one. We're going to look at these. I don't know how it's going to happen. You're probably just going to take the easiest route on that and at least go through the file. Boom, 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 boom. This is what we have. Here's the list of debts I have outstanding. Here's my plan to get something rolling. Here's what I know about the state of these things. Here's what I can do. Here's what I am going to do. Here's my overall vision for these things, what I see happening with them. And I can tell you right now, I don't plan on filing bankruptcy. I don't want to file bankruptcy. It shows the different banks, accounts, and DEA go to church to pray and get a shot off my face. And DEA go to church to pray to get a shot off my face, incarcerate me. Like I was niggaless. This murder and be habituous. What? Fuck with me and I'm delivering C4 straight to your door and I smoke up. I got the feds taking notes all day and night. There's no pictures and opportunity to tap my line. Okay, I deleted all the old files. Now I'm uploading all the new stuff. Boom. There we go. We got pictures too that we're gonna throw onto Facebook. We got this, we got that. We're doing the whole nine. We're not messing around. We ain't playing. This ain't for fun. This ain't to be all woozy boozy about. This is real deals, Holyfield stuff. Let's go with John B. Okay, everybody. Rap pad time. Rap folder time. baby. Oh, 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 oh. On to the ladies. On to the ladies. Girl, it's alright, baby. 'Cause it's there in your eyes, yeah. I can see that you want me by the way that you smile. Are you still down for me? Left once again at all. Another night in your arms. Ain't no fun in loving if you're loving alone. How does it feel to be useless? Oh no. Can you recall how down I used to be then? Can you still remember those feelings again? Seems like every time I see you, there's a tear in your eye. Time to make some decision, no more dying inside. Ah, yeah. Oh, oh, da da da. Still care. Ah, girl, it's alright, baby. 'Cause it's there in your heart, yeah. I can see that you want me by the way that you smile. Are you still down for me? Remember that evening? I knew that you were too scared to go all the way, but you did it to please me. Crying it was raining when you gave it to me. The more I see you, the more that I fear inside. I know one day I'll make it back to when it came by. Watch time go, don't want to cry. Tomorrow brings better days. Let me dry your eyes, make me burn it up, yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh, oh yeah, yeah. It's alright, girl, it's alright, baby. 'Cause it's there in your eyes, yeah. I can see that you want me by the way that you smile. Are you still down for me? Girl, it's alright, baby, yeah. 'Cause I stare in your eyes, yeah. See, I can see that you want me by the way you smile. Baby, are you still down? Still down for me, baby, are you still down? Still down for me, baby, are you still down? Still down for me, baby, are you still down? Still down for me, baby, are you still down? Still down for me, baby, are you still down? Still down for me, baby, are you still down? Still down, still down, still down for me, baby, are you still down? Still down for me, baby, are you still down? Still down for me. Still down for me, baby. Are you still down? You still down for me? Girl, it's alright, baby. Yeah. See, Okay, we're going to cut this video and start a new one. And we're going to resume what we started. We're starting on reviewing my rap folders. I said rap folder. I actually have rap folders. Be right back.